I'm going far, like the Terminator. Like wrong, all it up, like the wrong, yeah. Living it from the start, keep away from stress. I fight these regrets, time to slip up, tired of stress. Keep my paper up, like intuition, good for I know what I believe in. Recognition, a definition.
What's going on, y'all? Working with Teresa, aka Simple Teresa. So what y'all doing today on this Thursday, y'all? I'm gonna get to day 29, Glute Mission Flex. It's one more day left with this challenge. And then we're gonna get into planks. So we'll be doing some planking for the next challenge. Just gonna get that core, that midsection right. It's gonna strengthen your quads, your hamstrings, your calves. It'll strengthen your arms. Planking, I'm just doing planks, like literally, like. We're going for a 30-day challenge. Once again, it's going to be like how the challenges have been. You know, with the rest days, you know, and just doing it every day. But we're going to get started. So if y'all do this, day 29 with me, Glute Mission Flex, which also works your glutes. It helps tone your glutes. It helps your hips, your quads, your calves. So it really does justice for your body, especially if you stick with it, you know. So I just got off of work not that long ago. So I got done, I did what I had to do. Y'all, some of y'all, you know, some of y'all don't at the same time. I think my mic went completely out, y'all. Like, I ain't even gonna bullshit you. So I end up, well, you know, Pete, like, I ain't trying to fight you, right? Thank you for joining. Caught me off guard, man. Good morning, Red. Thank you for joining. What's that, Liana? Thank you for joining. So, you know, we're going to get out. So, we're going to get started. So, if y'all do this, we do it with caution, okay, and be safe doing it. For the most part, you know, safety is important. So, we're going to get started. So, as y'all know, some of y'all know about this competition that I'm in for Miss Health and Fitness. I think right now it's double votes. My link is posted. TikTok under my profile. YouTube is under my profile. Just vote for Workout with Teresa. Just me. This is my second time trying out for it. I tried out 4 years ago. Then they happened to reach out to me, so I was like, well, you know what? Why not try again? So damn it, I'll try again. It's a free vote every 24 hours. Just vote for Workout with Teresa. What is your country? United States of America. I'm from Kentucky. Thank you for the hearts. Face, thank you for joining. Big KC77, thank you for joining. Mason, thank you for joining. So like I said, like this workout isn't gonna be that long. No workouts, should take that much of your time. At least if you got at least 10 minutes, out the day or something like that, do it. Stay consistent with it. Just what we do with caution. Be safe doing it. We're gonna get it. So let's start it. You hear me in the background? So y'all, my music channel is simply Teresa on YouTube, TikTok, YouTube. Y'all know. My fitness channel is Workout with Teresa on YouTube. I'm also on Instagram. However, I can't go live on Instagram. Still gotta get my 1,000 followers, which I'm not at yet. But, hopefully soon I can, so that I can go live there too. So, other than that, we're gonna get started. So this is starting off. Y'all know how it goes. Some of y'all done been on here, y'all see. So go ahead and do some circles, some hip circles. Come to the left, go 5 times. 1, 2, ain't no starting till I succeed. I ain't stopping for till I get what I need. What I need is what I see. Right to the right. 1, I'm a real one. 2, ain't no stopping me. 3, if I go what I don't need more. Won't stop till I succeed. Keep fighting for what I don't need. Bring them arms up. Now you're gonna do a swing, so hip swing to the left. To the right, 2. I'm down with it. Been fighting for too long, and my goal is set. I'll give it back, it's on me, and that's forever. Don't stop till you succeed. Swing 1, 2, so I know it's on me. I know what I need. 4, 5, it's how we say. So I know it's on me. I know what I need. 4, which is to succeed. It's all in and what I see. Keep fighting for what I need. Good. All right, y'all. So now, let's go ahead. I'm going to start off with some squats. Just go for 12. Legs shoulder width apart. Bring the arms forward. Stop till I succeed. Keep fighting for what I need. So I know it's on me. Fighting for what I need. 1, which is to succeed. 2, it's all in and what I see. Keep fighting for what I need. I'm still grinding. Gotta go. My chasing is big. I'm gonna go far like the Terminator. 6, 7, thank you. 8, get in it from the start. 9, people waiting for strength. 10, fighting in this no regret. 11, step up. Tired of stress. 12. Good. Thank you. Alright, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into some glute bridges. So lay on the back, arms to the side. You're going to lift your hips up. You're going to engage the core. Tighten the glutes when you come up. And you're going to loosen them up. So I'm going to go for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ain't no stopping till I succeed. I ain't stopping till I get what I need. What I need is what I see. Yeah. I'm a real one. Ain't no stopping me. No follow that I'm me. Yeah, possible second. Won't stop till I succeed. Keep fighting on what I believe. So I know it's on me. Alright, let's go ahead and do some kickbacks. So we're gonna straighten our leg out. I'm down with it. It's on foundation. Take the rest. I'm fighting for too long. And my goal is set. I know it's like one. And that's what I'm stop to me like I'm sitting. Keep fighting for what I believe. So I know it's on me. I know what I mean. But you see, it's on me. Alright, y'all. Now, the kickback. Right, start off with the left. One, keep the leg straight. Stand it back. Four. Feel it in the left glute. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we're gonna go to the other side. Same way. Straighten the arms. Make sure you stand that right leg out. Keep it straight. Now when you come down, of course you gotta bend it to get that left. Right? Yeah. You're gonna feel that in that right leg. Keep away from stress. I fight in this it's time to step up. One, tired of stress. Leave my favorite tonight. So you should know what I believe. Recognition, core definition. It's from the wrong. I've been here. So I'm going hard. I'm going hard. Won't stop till I succeed. Keep fighting for what I believe. Say I know it's on me. Fighting for what I need. Which is something. It's on me. And what I see. Keep fighting for what I believe. Good. I'm a dream. I'm going for my dreams. Ain't no stopping till I succeed. I ain't stopping till I get what I need. What I need is what I'm feeling. I'm a real one. Ain't no stopping me. Alright, y'all. So this should be done on a wall. But as you know, I ain't in front of the wall. So I'm just gonna use my table. Yeah. You know, if you're in front of a wall, this is going to work your calves and your ankles. And also work in your hamstrings. One. And that's what out. 2. 3. I want to tip your toes more. 5. 6. 7. 8. Tip your toes, come down the heels. 9. 10. Build in the calves. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Feel that burn. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. Pause. So right now, them calves should be burning. Cause I know mine is. Just grab that left ankle and pull up so your left ankle falls down. My chasing is spinning. I go far like the Terminator. Fighting hard, all the love, like a war. Yeah, been in it from the start. Keep away from stress. I'm fighting in this no regret. Time to step up. Tired of stress. Need my favorite love.
So next, what we're gonna do? We're going for the fire hydrant. We're gonna do 10 on the side. Straighten the arms, bend the left knee. Raise 1. Right there. 2. Down 3.
4. I'm okay. I go for my dreams. Ain't no stopping till I protect. I ain't stopping till I get what I need. What I need is what I'm seeking. I'm a real one.
That right knee, bring it to the waist. 1. The left knee to the ground.
Won't stop till I succeed. Keep fighting for what I believe. So I know it's on me. Yeah, I'm trying to get this now forever. I'm down with it. It's my possession. Been fighting for too long. And my goal is set. To give it right it's on me. And that's forever. Don't stop till I succeed. Keep fighting for what I believe. So I know it's on me. I know what I need. Which is
Now we're going to stop the kicks.
So I know it's on me. Which is
Sides. Four. Now we can come to the other side.
My chasing is spinning. I go far like the Terminator. Fighting hard, all the love, like a war. Yeah. Been in it from the start. Keep away from stress. I fight in this no regret. It's time to step up. Tired of stress. Hey, need my favorite love. Like intuition. I know what I believe in. Recognition. A definition.
Right.
Something
Left, keep it straight. Cross it over. 1.
So I know it's on me. I know what I need.
2.
I'm a real one. I go for my dreams. Ain't no stopping till I succeed. I ain't stopping till I get what I need. What I need is what I'm seeking. I'm a real one. Ain't no stopping me. Go far for what I believe. Won't stop till I succeed. Keep fighting for what I believe. So I know it's on me. Yeah, I'm trying to get this now forever. I'm down with it. It's my possession.
Now send that right leg down.
And my goal is set. Keep it right it's on me. And that's forever. Don't stop till I succeed. Keep fighting for what I believe. So I know it's on me. I know what I need. Which is it's on me. And what I feel. Keep fighting for what I believe.
Doing the right glute forward.
Keep fighting for what I believe. So I know it's on me. And what I need. wishes to succeed. It's all in you. And what I see, keep fighting for what I believe.
8, 9, 10. Good, y'all. That's not bad, right? Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna get in the cobra. We're gonna come back up. Kind of like the cattail pose. However, because I'm still friends. My chasing is fake. I'm going far like the Terminator. Arms straight. Do that power in the forearms and shoulders.
Yeah. Bending it from the start to keep away from stress. Make sure you tight white team. There's no regret. It's time to step up. Tired of stress. Give my favorite up. Like intuition. Go for what I believe in. Recognition. My definition. It's from the road. I've been there for myself. So I'm going hard. I'm going hard. Sometimes I see you fight for what I believe. So I know it's on me. I know what I need. Which is to succeed. It's on me. And what I see, keep fighting for what I believe. Others acknowledge me. I'm a real one. I go for my dreams. Ain't no stopping till I succeed. I ain't stopping till I get what I need. What I need is what I see. Yeah. I'm a real one. Ain't no stopping me. Go far for what I believe. Yeah. Won't stop till I succeed. Keep fighting for what I believe. So I know it's on me. Yeah.
Alright, so one more on this part that you know what time it is, right? Alright.
So I know it's on me. I know what I need to. Which is it's on me. And what I see, I know what I need. Don't stop till I succeed.
Like a side kick, right?
So I know it's on me. And what I need. Which is to succeed. It's on me. And what I see, keep fighting for what I believe.
6, kick it out. Thank you. 7, 8,
I'm going far like the Terminator. Fighting hard, rolling up, like a road. Yeah. Bending it from the start, keep away from stress. I'm fighting, there's no regret. It's time to step up. Tired of stress. Give my favorite up. Like intuition, go for what I believe in. Recognition, my definition. It's from the road. I've been there for myself. So I'm going hard. I'm going hard. It's all me. And what I see, I'm what I believe. Others and accomplishments. I'm a real one. I go for my dreams. Ain't no stopping till I succeed. I ain't stopping till I get what I need. What I need is what I need.
Yes, that was last part. Now
I'm a real one.
get to this glute flex, y'all. Y'all know what's going down. Leon, contract, Sula, KP, DJ Marvelous, thank you for joining. Wally, thank you for joining. 304, thank you for joining. Jam Marone, what's going on, love? Thank you for joining, love. Y'all check out Jam Marone, man. Y'all check her out, man. I'm so serious. Like, she's a shit. Like, she is. She know it. She's shit. Thank you. Miguel, Polos, please. Thank you for joining. Thank you, DJ. Mason, thank you. Iron, thank you for joining. Ella, thank you for joining. Love. Face, thank you for joining. Love. Germany. Bet you are, man. What's going on, Germany, man? Thank you for joining, man. Y'all making my day. So thank y'all for joining me. Chad, y'all make sure y'all check her out, man. Some of my TikToks I be doing, man. Man, I'm telling you, like she's the shit, guys. Y'all got to check her out, man. One of these days, you're gonna be in one of my songs, girl. But take a deep breath, y'all. Grab you some water, like I am right now. So I know it's on me. I know what I need. It's on me. And what I see, I know what I believe. Others and accomplishments. I'm a real one. I go for my dreams. Ain't no stopping till I succeed. I ain't stopping till I get what I need. What I need is what I see. I'm a real one. Ain't no stopping me. Y'all got a shitty ass mic, but I don't even care it down because I'm gonna rock it. So I'm gonna wait till after this is done. Alright, so right. So if you're not used to doing the glute flex, and trying to get your body used to it, there's a couple little things that I would recommend everybody do. Because like this really does strengthen up your glutes and your hips. You know, it does justice and also tone it too. You know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna start off like I started off in the beginning, right? We're gonna do some circles, right? So put your hands on your hips, roll to the left, right? Bring the left hips to the left side. Roll them hips. 3, 4, 5. Right? Okay, let's go to the other side. 2, 3. Hips work. 4, 5. Right up. Swing them. 2, 3, 4,
I'm going
Go to
to
10.
like the
5,
time, like the
6,
drums, roll it up, like the
7,
drums,
march up, 8,
bend it from the steps,
9,
away from stress,
10.
I'm fighting, there's no regrets,
Good.
time to step up,
Alright, so
try to stress, keep my
look at my
head
butt
up,
cheek, y'all.
like,
Alright, so now come on up. Now we're gonna swing, right? So you go 3, 4, 5, right? Alright, now, let's get into the clenching. Okay, the good clench is important. So y'all men, y'all women, y'all trying to strengthen them quad muscles, them hips and them glutes, you know, the calves and hamstrings. I recommend you do this, right? So when you do the clench, it's like this. Now, I don't know any other way, you know, to say this, right? I know y'all guys probably like, hold on, ain't nobody trying to down from the corner between our cheeks. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? See my language? You know, but at the same time, like, you know, y'all men might think a certain way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no man, I'm a woman. You know, but at the same time, like, this group flexing that I'm about to do, like, it's for women and men. Like, if you're really trying to strengthen them hips and glutes, then you do this. So now, the glute clench, right? So this is how you do this, right? So you're bringing the glutes in, okay? So like I said, like you have a point right there. Again, just put your point in between your cheeks. Or you just bring the glutes in and out. You know, that might sound more productive for you. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it is working. Them hamstrings and glutes and hips. It's working your calves, your quads. So it does everything. So let's go for 10, right? Alright, so for 10. 2, right? So y'all see with the glutes working, right? Okay, so now I'm gonna come this way, right? Same thing, right? So I'm gonna do the same thing, but know that it's working them quads, right? So my hands is on the see that? 1, 2, 3, 4, from hips, 5, 6, 7. You see my calves working? 8, my hips, my glutes, 9, 10. Right? Okay, again, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? So now go ahead and get into the swing. Like y'all see the swing forward. Right, I'm a real one. Ain't no stopping me. If I go what I'm gonna be with it. Won't stop. Hey, it's now forever. I'm gone with it. It's okay. That boy focus on one and 2, swing. 1, keep it clean, swing. And that's forever. Something that you see. Keep fighting for what I believe. So I know it's so me. I know what I need. When you see it's sorry. You know what I feel. Keep fighting for what I believe. Won't stop till I succeed. Keep fighting for what I believe. So I know it's so me. I know what I need. When you see So when it comes down to the flex, right, you can do it various ways, right? Even if you stand up and you stand up, see me flexing, I'm flexing that right? It's the power of the glutes, it's the power of the quads, it's the power of the calves, right? Well, I guess it's something like you could literally do is standing up. Okay, right? So sometimes it's easy, for you to know the ladder lunge, right? So the ladder lunge is again, so you can walk down, right? Lunge down, right? Legs, right? Right? Feel the power in the glutes and the hips, man. I go for my dreams. Ain't no stopping till I'm sleep. I ain't stopping till I get what I need. What I need is real sleep. Alright. I'm a real get the hang of this stuff. You gotta make sure you feel that shit. Like what the muscles now we're about to get to the flex. Yeah. It's time. I'm gonna do these 2 songs too when I get done. My shitty ass mic, y'all. I don't care, damn it, it works, so you know it is what it is. I just gotta get a little bit louder with it. So y'all know, all you, this is the perfect song. It ain't no PG-13 song. It ain't no PG song. I like to rate this song as an anime or a rated R. This is I want it. Yeah, it's on. Do what you wanna do to do. Something like you do. Girl can touch me, spin around, sucky. Lay you down, sucky. Let me touch it. While I'm working, while I suck it. You see, like a waterfall. So y'all ready for this Glute Flex, y'all? Then y'all also do this with caution too. But I'm on 2 phones, so I can't get too close. I got a nice phone on both. Alright, so we're gonna start off on the right. So you're gonna come down again. I want some more, give it to me. Yeah. And now we're gonna start with the right. Right leg glute up.
That ass pop, left cheek, right cheek. Watch it bounce like a basketball.
4.
When
Feel
you
them
score a
glutes.
touchdown,
5.
don't you fall.
6.
No, don't you fall, baby.
8.
This
9.
is all
10. Right?
pick me up, how you do it.
Other side.
I want it.
That ain't nothing.
It's all
Right glute up and down. Same time.
in the room.
We'll go. 1.
This is all pick me up, how you do
4.
it.
Left glute and 5.
I want it. It's all so what you gonna do? Ain't in the room.
9.
When I kiss you slow,
10.
toes move around with
Right?
slow. Can I feel you?
Yeah.
Our bodies move around.
Okay, so you know with the glute clench, right?
Running down my body, all chills, all there's nobody
So
else.
squeeze them glutes
Feels
tight
tight.
and then come down. Right? So go. 1. Punch your cheeks. Come down. 3. All right. Keep going. 4.
How you do it? I want it. It's all in the room. This is all how you do it. I want it. It's all in the room. 7.
Yeah.
Like we did before.
Right?
Scrub and touch me still.
All right. So let's go back to it.
Lay it down, suck it, suck it. I will touch it. Fall down, rub it while I suck it. And you see, like a waterfall.
Alright?
Yeah.
1,
And
2, come
like
down.
a water shake. Pussy slide. Like a milkshake.
1,
Don't be shy.
Just 3,
Boys, let me feel more.
2, 4.
They fall. No, don't you fall, baby.
10. Right? Go to the other side.
This
Other side. Right? Same way. Same way. So let's do that. So 1, 2, 5.
This is all. Pick me up, like you do it. I want it. It's all.
Right? 1, 2, 1.
When I kiss you slow,
2.
toes move around with slow. Can I tell you more? Our bodies move around some more. Goosebumps running down my body, all chills. Like there's nobody else. I feel this body.
1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 9. So let's stand, right?
This is all.
Now, let's get to it. Let's get into it, right? Right, left, right?
I want it.
Or left, right?
It's
Right?
all.
You take your shoes off here. Don't go
This
there.
is all.
Alright,
I want
so
it's all.
sit down. Alright, now we're gonna go right, left, right?
Like you did before. Scrub and touch me still.
Right.
Suck you side. Lay you down,
This is
suck
my
you,
face.
suck you.
It's doing good. Hold on,
Fall
y'all.
down, rub it while
Why
I
not
suck
change it?
pussy. Like a waterfall. Really big around, slow down, don't you come out. I work it real slow. I'm
Man, TikTok be having so many different effects, y'all. Wish YouTube had them.
how much food to take. Alright. Ass shaking like a running shake. Alright. Pussy so good, like a milkshake. Alright. Don't be shy. This pussy's so close. Let me feel more. 8, 7, 8, 9, fuck. Right? I want some more. Give it to me, baby. Yeah. Watch that ass pop, left cheek, right cheek. Watch it bounce like a basketball. When you score a touchdown, don't you fall. No, don't you fall, baby. This is on you. Pick me up like you do it. I want it. It's on you. What you wanna do? You get me in the mood. This is on you. Pick me up like you do it. I want it. Body all chills, all yours, nobody else can feel this body.
We're not even gonna use no fat. Fuck that shit. You know, like, they're probably like, damn, her language is bad. Man, I know, I can't control it, man. I tried. Right? I ain't even gonna put no effect on it. It's time. No effect. Right? Alright, like I said, I never left hand like the water fall. Don't you come without one working real slow. I'm sucking late 30, all I swear coming down, that's a populate. Bouncing up and down the leg shit. And I'ma turn around on how much aid to take. Yeah. Ass shaking like a running shake. Right, so good, like a milkshake. Don't be shy, this one is all yours. Let me feel it more. Deep, 3, 4, fuck. Bring it on, 5, give it 6, yeah, 7, 8. Watch that ass pop, left cheek, right cheek, 10. Watch it bounce like a basketball. When you score a touchdown, don't you fall. No, don't you fall, baby. Always just sit down. This is on you. Pick me up like you do it. I want it. It's on you. What you wanna do? You get me in the mood. This is on you. Pick me up like you do it. I want it. It's on you. What you wanna do? You get me in the mood. When I kiss you slow, tough move around with slow. Can I feel you move? Our bodies move around some more. Goosebumps running down my body, all chills. Now, there's nobody else. You can do the splits, do it. You know, you could have done that way too. You know. I'm gonna try for it, but if you say do the split, damn it. So I'm gonna bring it left foot up there. 1, 2, 3. This is all you do. I want it. It's all you. What you wanna do? You give me right. This is all you. If you do it, I want it. It's all you. What you wanna do? You give me in the mood. I'm sucking for me, say you feel me for me. You rub and touch me, spin around, suck you, suck me. Lay you down, suck you, say. I'm gonna touch, fall out over while I suck you.
pussy like a waterfall. When the dick goes down, slow down, don't you call it out. I'm working real slow. I'm just saying, lady, all I say, brain dick, I'm back to populate. Bouncing up and down the nation. And I'ma tell you how much time take. 6, 7, 8, shaking like a line shake. Right, so good, like a milkshake. Don't be shy, this pussy's a whole boss. Let me feel it more. Fuck. I want some more, give it to me, watch it, watch it, watch it. Watch that ass pop, left cheek, right cheek. Watch it bounce like a basketball. When you score a touchdown, don't you fall. No, don't you fall, baby. This is all you. Pick me up, how you do it? I want it. It's all you. What you wanna do, you get me in the mood. This is all you. Pick me up, how you do it? I want it. It's all you. What you wanna do, you get me in the mood. Yes. Alright, y'all, move around real slow. Now let's get into the stretching. Body's moving back. Double knees to the chest. Bring them knees in. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Pull them knees into your chest. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop it. Left leg up. Bend the right knee. This is out of front, right foot, rest on the left foot. Drag the right arm through your legs, bend the left knee down, cup that left knee with the right hand. Right left arm forward, place on top of you. Right and pull up. 1. Put the right hand 2. 3. 4. Feel that good stretch. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9, 10. Drop it. Raise that right leg up, bend the left knee. Down the part of the left foot, rest on the right quad. Bend the left arm through. Go ahead. Pull that left knee in to your chest. Wrap your left hand over the right and pull the left knee in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? Alright, so I'm gonna do something different. Give me a second. I want some more, give it to me, watch that ass pop, left cheek, right cheek. Watch it bounce like a basketball. When you score a touchdown, don't you fall. No, don't you fall, baby. This is all you. Pick me up, how you do it? I want it. It's all you. What you wanna do, you get me in the mood. This is all you. Pick me up, how you do it? I want it. It's all you. What you wanna do, you get me in the mood. So if y'all gotta read resistance band, you move around real slow. Can I feel you moving? Our bodies move around some moving from spurs. Running down my body, all chills, all yours, nobody else can feel this body. So there's different ways to
feet out like this. Right. You can use that one, right? How do you feel? Put that leg out there. This is how you do it. I want it. It's all you know, you can use it to spin on real like this, right? There's different ways, you know, to use a resistance band. Like this, you know, like you can bring it over like here, right here, right? You bring it over to the left from the leg and then come out. Yeah. And build your glutes when you do it. Bouncing up and down the great street. And I'ma turn around on how much food you take. Yeah. Ass shaking like a running shake. Pussy so good. Now it's a little bit harder. You know, like I said, like, let me feel it more. Deep in my core. You can just bring it on that one, right? And just go out there like that. Keep it on that left cheek, right cheek. Watch it bounce like a basketball. When you score a touchdown, don't you fall. No, don't you fall, baby. This is time. Like there's different ways. Like just go ahead and get on the rifle. There's different ways, you know, to use the resistance band, but know that there were resistance bands that don't jump. Like for real, like if you ain't got no weights. Say you're trying to do a bicep workout. But you just got a resistance band. You can treat it just as you would if you had a dumbbell. What I mean by that, down my body, all chills, all yours, nobody else can feel this. You know something, hopefully I don't break it. But you can grip it. You know, if you're trying to do like something like for your biceps, right? You can grip it and you can come up and down. See what I'm saying? I got a puzzle piece to right. Why do they always do that? Alright, so if you have a resistance band, right? But you don't have no dumbbells, you can step on that resistance band, right? You just hold it and come up. See what I'm saying? Don't think you can't build muscle like that because you can't. I'm gonna touch it. All I love it while I suck it. That's another thing too that I want to do. I'm on the challenge for specifically this resistance band. So like, okay, what you were saying, okay, well, you need a dumbbell to get out. That's a resistance band, right? As you would have a dumbbell, right? Like a milkshake. Don't be shy, this pussy's all yours. Let me feel it more. Deep in my core. Fuck. It's gonna be a little hard for somebody because you get some resistance. Yeah. Resistance bands ain't that easy to get. Watch that ass pop, left cheek, right cheek. Watch it bounce like a basketball. Resistance band as a when you score a touchdown, don't you fall. You're your biceps, right? No, don't you fall. You ain't using shit with this band. Right? So it's saying, you know, when it comes down to squat, right? Right above your kneecaps and then come down.
This is all. Pick me up, I don't really do. I want it. It's all. Do what you wanna do, you give me in the mood. When that kiss is slow, talk move around real slow. Can I feel you more?
Our body's different. This one is shit. Like, don't think it ain't.
Down my body, all chills.
You can get wherever you want to get to with them.
Feel this body.
But I just had to let that be known, man. You know. Because there was a point in time for me, I didn't have no dumbbells. So the only thing I had was resistant bands, right? So I was just running down. Like that. Right? I'm working my biceps, I'm working my shoulders, I'm working my arms.
I want it. It's all. Do what you wanna do, you give me in the mood. This is all.
Right?
To do it.
So at the same time, I really don't matter. You know, like glute bridges, right? You actually good to work out, you spread your legs out, and right?
Like the water.
Let's go rise up to glute. But you know, that's what it's supposed to do.
I'm circulating. All my soul on the dick, I'm back to populate. That's it, on the show.
Without it, when you do it, you feel the difference, right?
Don't feel the
But you're gonna notice, you know, when you use them.
I want some more, give it to me, baby.
Right? If you actually use the resistant band,
Left cheek, right cheek. Watch it bounce like a
you
basketball.
notice it's a little bit
When
more
you
challenging.
touch
It's a
down,
little bit harder to
don't
bring
you
them
fall.
legs out, man.
No, don't you
But
fall.
challenge is always important. You know, we always want to challenge ourselves to see what we can do. You know what I'm saying?
Pick me up, how you do it. I want it. It's all. What you wanna do, you give me in the mood. This is all. Pick me up, how you do it.
That's what I'm saying. You know,
I want it.
I'm gonna get a challenge in just for resistant bands too.
What you wanna do,
Just so that way y'all gonna know the difference. Like, alright, y'all. So
move around real slow.
go ahead and bring the knees together.
Our bodies
Right.
around some
Bring the left arm out to the side, right arm out to the side, twist your right to the right.
There's nobody else.
Hold it for 10. 1, 2, feel that good stretch there in that right side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come up.
This is all.
1, 2, 3,
I want it. It's all.
5,
What you wanna do, you give me in the mood.
7,
This is all.
8,
10.
7,
I
1.
want it. It's all. What you wanna do, you give me in the mood.
5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Right? Okay, you can do this. Bring them buttons out. Right? As you come forward, you lay your side for your joint. 2,
Bouncing up and down, very short. And I'ma turn around. And how much time to take? Yeah,
2,
I
on
want
the
some
left
more.
lower side. 3, 4, 5,
Watch that ass, left cheek, right cheek.
7,
Watch it bounce like a basketball. When you start to touch down, don't you fall.
right, come up.
No, don't you fall, baby. This is all you. How you doing? I want it. It's all you. What you wanna do? Get me in the mood. This is all you. Pick me up. How you doing?
Bring the legs forward, grab over your ankles if you can't reach your hands. Or grab the center of your feet. Or one of the toes that you lean forward and then stretch to the left. 1,
Move around slow.
2,
Can I feel you move?
3,
Our bodies move around some more. Goosebumps running down my body. All chills, all yours, nobody else can
7,
feel this body.
8. Pull them toes towards you. 9. Alright, y'all, now come up. Right? Bring them arms out. Left arm over to the right. Go ahead and cuff that left shoulder with the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring them down. Switching 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'm
One place your hand against the wall, besides you placing that right hand against the wall. You're like me, weight of the table, placing right middle of the table, third on the table. Quad is out, straight the body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then right ankle pulled up, right quad out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Watch that ass pop.
9. Pull that ankle up on the quad.
Watch it bounce like a basketball. When you score a touchdown,
And watch
don't you
it
fall.
finally up. And 1,
Don't you fall, baby.
2, 3,
This is all you.
Pick
me up, how you doing?
and
I want it. It's all you. What you wanna do? Get me in the mood.
4,
This is
5,
all you.
right,
Pick me up, how
to
you
the side,
doing? I want it.
to turn come down, rock,
When that kiss is slow,
rock,
move around slow. Can I feel you move? Our bodies move around some more. Goosebumps running down my body. All chills, all yours, nobody else can feel this body.
9. They call these calf raises or rises, right? Hands on the hip, circles, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Switching 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, y'all. Now, hold your hands. Bring that ankle out in. Press to the left. 1 in circles. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna touch it. All I'm over by my side.
Yeah. Swing. 1, 2, Yes. Press to the side. Forward 5 times. 3. 4. Back. 1 and shaking like a rolling shaking back. 3. Coming back. 4. 5. Don't be shy. Yes. Other arms forward. 1. Give it to me, baby. Watch that ass pop, left cheek, right cheek. Watch it bounce like a basketball. When you score a touchdown, don't you fall. No, don't you fall, baby. 1, bring them arms back. This is all. Shake me up like you do it. I want it. It's all. Yeah. Bring them arms back. Hold them in. Tuck that neck right. 1, 2, 3. Shake me up like you do it. I want it. It's all. Do what you want. 1, 2, and then come back. Tough move around with slow. Can I feel you more? Our bodies move around some more. Goosebumps running down my body. All chills, all yours, nobody else can feel this body. One more, other side. Right? Right? 1, left, 2, 3. This is all. If we you do it, I want it. It's all. What you wanna do, you can do. This is right. Go ahead and touch my hand for bicep. Turn on your head. Like you do it. I want it. It's all. Flex on, get up to the side, bring the legs together. Inhale, come up on the tippy toes. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, down the heels, down to the chest. Same time, exhale. Yes, again. 1, 2, 3, down the heels, hands down to the chest, exhale. I'm one, bouncing up and down the pitch. And I'm a 3 down the hills, hands down on my chest, exhale. Side, yeah, and shaking like a rolling shake. Pussy so good, 1, like a milkshake. 2, don't be shy. Hands down to the chest, come down on the heels, exhale. Side, one more time, One more time. Big breath. Flex arm, get up on them tippy toes, crab pose, and 1, 2, 3, break. Bounce like a basketball. When you score a touchdown, don't you fall, right? No, don't you fall. And we're done. This people trying to call my phone, they're trying to interrupt my laugh, man. I'll be right back, y'all. This is all. Pick me up, like you do it. I want it. It's all. Do what you wanna do, you when I kiss you slow. Tough move around with slow. Can I feel you more? Our bodies move around some more. Goosebumps running down my body. All chills, all yours, nobody else can feel this body. Y'all gonna see my mic, y'all gonna be like, what the fuck, man? I want some more. Watch that ass pop, left cheek, right cheek. Watch it bounce like a basketball. Y'all, I'm a little disappointed. This mic is shitty. It still worked though. But it's shitty. So y'all might have to cut my music down. Can y'all hear me? Mic check 1 2 1 2. That's how loud it get. Hey, I gotta do what I gotta do, man. Shit. Anyways, we're done with this workout. I said I'm gonna do a couple of songs. You know, the couple ones that I did at first. This one's called Won't Stop. I'm a little mad about my mic, y'all. It's all in me, and what I see, keep fighting for what I believe. Still random, gotta go, I chase respect. I go, like the Terminator. I wish this mic got louder, like a yeah. Been in it from the start. Keep away from stress. I'm fighting this, no regret. It's time to step up. Tired of stress. Y'all, can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? I got this. I gotta wait till I get paid, y'all, next week. But it's how loud this might get. I can't control it. So this song's called Won't Stop. So I wrote this song. I like to explain my songs. So it's like this. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Like I said, my other mic went out and I'm a little pissed off about it. And I can't do shit. Hopefully I'll get me one next week. But it might be a couple weeks because I have some bills I have to pay. It's as loud as it gets. So I was just letting you know. Uh, it's just not as loud as I want. But I ain't tripping. You know, it is what it is, damn it. So it's called Won't Stop. This is the first song I'm going to do, and I'm going to do the All You after this one. So let's go. Won't stop till I succeed. Keep fighting for what I believe. So I know it's on me. Fighting for what I need, which is to succeed. It's all in me. And what I see, keep fighting for what I believe. Still right, I gotta go for while chasing this paper. I know I'm going for like a Terminator, fighting hard, roll it up like a gold bar. Yeah, been in it from the start. Keep away from stress. I fight demons, no regrets. Time to step up. I'm tired of stressing. Give my paper up. My intuition goes far for what I believe in. Recognition, my definition of a real one from all. It's from the heart, yeah. I've been in from the start, so I know I'm going hard. I'm going hard, yeah. Won't stop till I succeed. Keep fighting for what I believe. So I know it's on me. Fighting for what I need, which is to succeed. It's all in me. And what I see, keep fighting for what I believe. Cause acknowledge me. I'm a real one. I go for my dreams. Ain't no stopping till I succeed. I ain't stopping till I get what I need. What I need is what I see. Yeah, I'm a real one. Ain't no stopping me. Go far for what I believe. Yeah, won't stop till I succeed. Keep fighting for what I believe. So I know it's on me. Yeah, been fighting too many years. It's now or never. I'm dominant. It's all my pleasure. Been fighting for too long. Yeah, ain't no good to say. I give it like it's on me. And that's what. How long you been fighting? How long you been fighting? So I know it's on me. Yeah, been fighting too. Yeah, it's now or never. I'm dominant. It's all my pleasure. Been fighting for too long. Am I gonna settle or get it right? That's on me, and that's forever. Won't stop till I succeed. Keep fighting for what I believe. So I know it's on me. Fighting for what I need, which is to succeed. It's all in me, and what I see. Keep fighting for what I believe. Won't stop till I succeed. Keep fighting for what I believe. So I know it's on me. Fighting for what I need, which is to succeed. It's all in me. And what I see, keep fighting for what I believe. Y'all know this ain't loud. It's pissing me off, but it is what the hell it is. So I can get some money to get me another mic. There ain't nothing I can do. So I fucks with it. Now, that one's called Won't Stop. If you like it, simply Teresa. It's on you. Pick me up while you do what it do. I want it. It's on you. Do what you want to do to get me in the mood. This is on you. Pick me up while you do what it do. I want it. It's on you. Do what you want to do to get me in the mood. Yeah. Suck it, fuck it. Lay me down and fuck it. Rub and touch me, spin around, sucky, sucky. Lay you down, sucky, sucky. Let me touch it. While I rub it, while I suck it. Yeah. Pussy wet, like a waterfall. Work that dick around, swallow around, I don't you come at all. Now work it real slow. I'ma circulate while I swerve on that dick. I'm about to percolate, bouncing up and down, leg shake. Then I'ma turn around. Now how much can you take? Yeah, ass shaking like a heart shake. Pussy so good, like a milkshake. Yeah. Don't be shy, this pussy's all yours. Let me feel it more deep in my core. Yeah, I want it. I want some more. Give it to me, baby. Watch that ass pop, left cheek, right cheek. Watch it bounce like a basketball. When you score a touchdown, now don't you fall. It's good, so don't you fall, baby. Yeah. It's all you. Pick me up, why you don't want it too? I want it. It's all you. Do what you wanna do to get me in the mood. This is all you. Pick me up, why you don't want it too? I want it. It's all you. Do what you wanna do to get me in the mood. And I kiss you slow. Turn around with slow. Can I feel it more? Our bodies move around some more. Running down my body, all yours, and it's nobody else can feel this body. Yeah, I'm mad about my mic, man. It's bullshit.
Credit is here to say yes.
It's bullshit.
To a personal loan or line of credit, even whenever.
Whatever that credit. Y'all don't give the money where y'all want. Don't be sitting there telling them lies. They trying to tell them lies, man. Some bullshit, man. So, I feel like I just want to do another one. Just because that's just how I feel. Like, if I want to do it, do it. Ain't nobody stopping me. If I'm going to stop, I'm stopping myself. Damn it. Y'all heard this song before. It's my life. Let's get all into it. So that one song that y'all just heard, All You, I wrote that for my husband. Okay? It's a relationship type song. So, if y'all in a relationship or y'all close to being in one, that song goes out to you, man. Because, you know, when it comes down to it, everything matters in that relationship. Like, everything matters. So when it comes down to that point, well, you know, you get romantic, and that way, you know, it is what it is, man. Plain and simple. Your partner knows, your person know what you like, and you know what your partner like. Anyways, that's what that song's about. This one's called It's My Life. I wrote this song. It's like a life song, man. You know, sometimes we can get stressed out in life. But you gotta keep going. I need a ring above light. Don't need a keep focusing every day of my life. Keep noticing every day I find. I will give up what you think right. Keep going, it's my fight. So that way y'all know, right? It's also on YouTube. It's my life, Simply Teresa. I'm gonna do it. Trying to find a way to get better every day. Struggling now, trying to survive. I need to read above the lines. Don't need to ask myself why. Say, keep focusing every day of my life. Keep noticing every day I fight. Never give up when shit ain't right. Keep going, it's my fight. I've lost a lot in time. I lost myself, it ain't right. What's only left but cry to give up or still try? What's left now is just silence. Yeah. Focusing every day of my life. Keep noticing every day I fight. I will give up when shit ain't right. Keep going, it's my life. I can sit at home and cry. I try. Keep focusing every day. Keep going, it's my fight. I lost a lot in time. Right, what's only left but cry to give up or feel sad. What's left now is just silence. Keep focusing every day of my life. Keep noticing every day I fight. Never give up. This shit ain't right. Keep going. It's my fight. Keep focusing every day of my life. Keep noticing every day I fight. I never give up. This shit ain't right. Keep going. It's my fight. I'm staring at my reflection. All I see is perfection. The right direction, yeah. Take it as a blessing. Yeah. No more stressing. Get my mind right. My funds when time. Now it's time. It's now or never. Ooh, it's now or never. Keep focusing every day of my life. Keep noticing every day I fight. I never give up. Shit ain't right. Keep going. It's my life. Damn right. You gotta keep going. You got to keep going. Y'all feel me? So this is another recent song I did. He's all that I live for. Right? This is a love song. Y'all got somebody in your life. This goes out to you. Yo. Some real shit, man. You in a relationship, like, you got to be feeling these words, man. I'm gonna let it play a little bit before I start. And I'm feeling down.
choose you. Nobody else, baby. Give you my all, baby. But sometimes it drives me crazy. Get out of my mind and
Alright, y'all. These are all that are left for another song I wrote to my husband. I wrote it for anybody else that's in a relationship. I wrote it for you too.
when I'm feeling down, I need you. If I'm alone, baby, I need you.
Wait.
Sometimes I feel like I'm not with you. And I understand, baby. This just ain't the truth. This just ain't the truth.
Try to call me out.
You're the only one I choose you. Nobody else, baby, just you. Give you my all, baby, but sometimes it drives me crazy. Can't get out on my nights and cry and all these things, all these things that they want to let go. He's all that I think of. He's stuck in my head, but it's still in my mind. I can't believe it's still mine. Oh, yes.
Sometimes I feel like I'm not with you. Like this girl's baby, this ain't true. This just ain't true. Text. I'm gonna call you. You're the only one I chose you. Nobody else, baby, but you. You hear me? Give you my all, baby. Sometimes it drives me crazy. Kick it out of my mind. All these things, all these things, tell me where they ain't cool. He's all that I think of. You're stuck in my head, but it's still in my mind. But I can't believe he's still mine. Oh, yeah. Damn right. So I hope y'all liked it. When I'm feeling down, I need you. I'm alone, baby. I need you. If I feel alone, baby, I feel like I'm not with you. Like this dance, baby, this just ain't true. This just ain't true. Fuck that. One. Hold on, we're about to do this over again. I'm just about to cut this all the way down. Cause this song, man, I ain't gonna cut it all the way down, somewhat. That's as slow as I'm going. So if you're ever in a relationship and sometimes you feel alone, right, because you don't know, shit just be changing sometimes, When I'm feeling down, I need you. I've been alone, baby. I need you. If I'm alone, I need you, baby. Sometimes I feel like I'm not with you. I understand, baby. This just ain't true. This just ain't true. Nah. Oh yeah. Listen. Only one that chose you. Nobody else, baby, but you. Give you my all, baby, but sometimes it drives me crazy. Get out of my mind and cry. And crying. Oh, baby. He's all that I live for. All these days, all these nights, everywhere that I go, he's all that I think of. Girl. He's stuck in my head, but it's still in my life. I can't believe it's still mine. Oh yeah. Damn right. Damn right. Sometimes it be like it. Sometimes I do. I might have to add some more ad-libs too. I need you. See, when I feel alone, baby, I need you. I need you. Sometimes I feel like I'm not with you. Nobody else. This just ain't true. The only one I chose you, baby, I chose you. Nobody else, baby. This just ain't true. This just ain't true. He said, baby, I get out and cry. It's all that I live for. All these days, all these nights, everywhere that I go, he's all that I think of. No. I'm stuck in my head, but it's still in my mind. I can't believe it's still mine. Oh yeah. Damn right. shit. It is what the fuck it is. Here's my life. But when it comes down to it, it is what the hell it is. Like sometimes I do feel that way. I can't control it. Y'all know I love gold. Yeah. Yeah. No, baby. How many times to cry? You know I want you. Yeah. Why would I lie to you? Doing go our way. Not doing go our way. So please can you show me? Give you my life, baby. Give you my heart, baby. I give you my time, baby. Why are you acting shady? Yeah. I give you my life, baby. I gave you my heart, baby. I give you my time. Why are you acting? Why are you acting shady? I know. Tell what did I do? What do I do, baby? Front of you. Can you show me? Now can you show me? Do what you wanna do. Go and invest in you. I need your love, baby. Tell me what love is like. Show me the way to keep my love alive. Keep our love alive. Keep alive. Right in front of you. I'm right in front of you, baby.
Make a move, make a move. Do what you wanna do.
Right in front of you. Many takes to try. How many times? That song's called Right in Front of You. It's a little lovey-dovey song, y'all. You know, some of my songs be lovey-dovey. You know, sometimes we need songs like that. So, uh, I'm gonna do one more. Which one am I gonna do? Alright, so this is some real shit. The song you about to hear is some real shit as well. Now, back then in my life, when I was younger, I used to dance. Okay, I'm not talking about no jazz dancing, hip hop dancing, or whatever. No, I actually used to dance. Okay, y'all, I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. Okay, I done worked at almost all of the strip clubs here in Louisville, Kentucky. Yes, I did. And I started at a young age. By the time I was like 15, 16, that's when it started. Okay. I ain't stopped dancing until I was like about 23, 24, right? But I remember, you know, and I'm just going to tell y'all, you know, when I was younger, about 15, 16 years old, I used to be a habitual runaway. I actually started when I was 14. Uh, yes. It got real for me. It did. You know, at 14 years old, you might as well say I was 18 or 21 years old. Because, see, by the time I was 14, 15, I was raising myself. Y'all probably like, what do you mean? So I'll tell you. I used to be a habitual runaway back then. I did. How was I able to make it through? Okay, I couldn't get no job for dancing, right? You know, I got away with it as long as I can, but once it came down to it, like, you know, I just had, like, hold on. No. No, I ain't trying to do it. Because I wasn't making the money I wanted. But let me just tell y'all the reason why I ran away. Y'all ever feel in y'all's life, say y'all got like a older brother or a older sister, right? Okay, say you live your life, right? You know, at that age. But once you was home, you know, with your parents, I mean, honestly, you would honestly think that you would get treated the same. Like you wouldn't get treated no differently, right? Unless you felt like it was a mistake. Okay, let's just get all the way real and personal. I felt like I was a mistake. I felt like I wasn't supposed to come. Like it was just a mistake. You know, uh, my brother was getting treated way more better than me. At the same time, I just got treated like shit. Like, like I wasn't supposed to be here. Like at the same time, like I was a mistake. Well, I was like, well, you know what? That wasn't a smart way to do it. But what other way did I have, right? Hmm. So I used to run away. So I was a habitual runaway. I ran away from age 14. Yeah, back then, it was juvenile type. I don't know what it's called now. I'm well grown now. But 14 years old, like, what are you doing? 15 years old, what are you doing working in the strip club? Like, you couldn't think of nowhere else. Well, nobody else except me. Then it came down to the point, where I was like, well, no, I can't. Anyways, so I was an habitual runaway. I ran away 62 times. In the juvenile facility, back then, I was locked up like 50 to 60 times. I kid you not, I'm not bullshitting you. I was, because I was a bitch of runaway. Um, can I go back to it? If I could, I wouldn't even have did that, type of work. But at the same time, I really didn't have no damn choice. Okay? Because I felt like I wasn't supposed to be here. I felt differently. I love my brother, death, but at the same time, he got way more better treatment than me. I got treated completely different. Now, still to this day, I don't know, if it was because I'm a girl, but I came out 5 years later. Ever since I came out, I got treated completely different. To the point where I felt like I wasn't wanted, right? And that's the God's honest truth. That's how I felt. So I'm like, okay, well, what are you going to do? Okay, at 14, 15, I ain't in the right state of mind, right? But I danced. That was the only place that came apart. And did I want to? Hell no, I didn't. But I used to dance, right? I stopped dancing when I was like, oh, I want to say maybe 23, 24, right? That was the only thing that was allowing me to live and to survive, right? So yeah, I used to dance on a pole. You know what I'm saying? And I got trouble for it. Yes, I got trouble for it. Like I told you, I got locked up almost 62 damn times. Can I control that? No. But at that mindset, in that moment, in that second, like at the same time, like, mm, I had to think what's best for me. So technically, I've been raising myself since I was 14 years old. I couldn't depend on my mom or my daddy, right? I couldn't depend because it's just how I got treated. I got treated differently. I didn't get treated fairly compared to my brother. Now, oh, my brother's living it up, and he's always done better than me in life. Strip club, hell no. Once I started getting older, You know, by the time I was 18, then on to like I said, like 24, like yes, I was dancing. Me and my husband got married when I was 18. We got together when I was 17. I've known him ever since I was 13. Me and my husband been married 21 years, happily married. We got one child. He's grown now. He's 20 now. So, you know, by then the time, you know, when I was 18, me and my husband got married, yeah, you know, it was just me and him. Our son didn't come till I was about almost 20 years old. But, you know, I steadily, you know, I was like, well, you know what? That's when they really got serious, when I hit 18. Because there were so many clubs I could go to and I could dance at. I wouldn't have no issue. And I didn't. The only issue I had dancing is I didn't make as much money as I wanted, right? But I still survived, right? I did. I made it work. You best believe it. Did I think in a million years I would get married? Hell no. No, I didn't. But I did. He understood it, you know, when we dancing, trying to make money because I didn't have no job at that point. Like I was trying, but I couldn't find no other job but that. And at the same time, you would think, oh, well, your husband probably would have been tripping. He would have been going crazy because you're dancing. No, he didn't, because he knew what I was doing. You know, when it comes down to it, you know, in a relationship, it's all about trust, right? He know I'm not about to sit there and be with nobody else. You know, but him, he know that. He know what the point of dancing is. You know, when it comes down to it, you work in a strip club and you dance. Okay, you're dancing on a pole. Yes, you're dancing for money, right? Which that is the only like priority that you have at that moment in that time. If you tried so hard to find a job, that's the only one that accepted you, right? He was cool with it. We didn't have no issues or nothing about it. But then, you know, about, like I said, by age 24, 25, I just stopped because I was like, man, I wasn't making no money. Like, I can't blame myself for it. No, I can't. If I'm going to make money. I'll be damned if I'm going to sit here and lay with you for some fucking money. Hell no. Right, I knew that. Right? I'll make my money, but I ain't make as much money as I wanted. Because back then, at that moment, at that time, and I don't judge nobody, some of the women was doing way more than dancing. Have I got tested? Oh, yeah. People try to test me all the time, but I told them no. What was their question? Why? Because that ain't the job that I'm trying to do. I'm here to dance. That's all I'm trying to do. You ain't getting nothing else. Period. I don't give a damn how much you offer me. It ain't happening because it wasn't happening. You know. You know, but at the same time, like yeah, you know, like I gotta deal with what? Okay, within one night, I probably made like $30 and $40 in one night. Cool. That was $30 and $40 I didn't have. Cool. I could have made way more. Why? Because I don't choose to. I'm putting myself out there like it. You know I'm about to get nothing. Period. And if you try to touch me, well, the security guard's just gonna kick your ass out. Period. Excuse my language. It is what it is, man. But, like I said, I stopped when I was like 24, 25 because I wasn't seeing no money, man. I wasn't. Ever since then, just been working in these normal places, out here hiring. Sucks that I couldn't get them jobs, before. But at the same time, I had to do what the hell I had to do. But I had to think in a smart way, me personally. Because to be all the way honest, I love my mother. I love my father. They brought me in this world. God rest his soul. I miss my father like hell. I lost him in 2018. You know. But, at the same time, I've had a conversation with him before I lost him. He said, I didn't know that you felt like that. I was like, well, if I'm not feeling like I'm wanted in this world, you and my mother made me. At the same time, I told her, and I told him, I'm like, at the same time, why didn't you just put me up for adoption? That would defeat the purpose. At the same time, I wouldn't have danced, I wouldn't have tried to live my life and raise myself, but I did. Like I said, by the time I was 18, me and my husband got married. Okay, so it wasn't just me. It was me and him. And it's still me and him. Right? He never tripped on me. Like I said, by age 24, 25, I quit. After that, I just started getting into it. From McDonald's, Burger King, Arby's. I've been at UPS for almost 12 years in April to be 12. I've been doing my fitness coaching for about 4 years now, 4 or 5 years. I've helped so many people. No, I'm not big, but I've helped people. I can honestly say that because I've gotten so many DMs, people messaging me, telling me that, oh, well, I did your challenge. Like, I've been doing your challenges and stuff, and I'm starting to see results. And what I tell them, I knew you was going to see it. Knew you was going to see it. When it comes down to these challenges, I do it at the same time. I do it to help people stay consistent. I do it to help myself. Right? And I've helped so many people. I'm surprised I ain't big right now. As many people as I help, but at the same time, none of that matters. As long as I've helped people and I know and I see that, that's all that matters. Right? Because I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Because not only am I helping others, I'm helping myself. Right? I'm getting older in life just like anybody else. I'll be 40 years old July 29th. I'm 39 right now. And I feel damn good. Ever since I started getting into this coaching and working out at the same time, like my body just feels so damn good. I can't even explain it. That's why I just try to bring it out. To a whole lot of people that's actually trying to get fit and stick with it. One thing I can honestly say though, you can't quit. You cannot quit. You got to keep going. Because that's the thing. The second you quit, All that hard work that you put in, all that dedication, all that loyalty is gone the second you quit. That's why you got to stick with it. Ain't no ifs or buts about it. Because we all get older in life and you're going to feel it in your body. Damn it, I'll be the one to sit there and tell you I ain't even that old, but at the same time, I will be 40 years old, July 29th of this year. I won't be in my 30s no more. After 40, goes on and on and on. You know, as long as I take care of myself and try to stay healthy and do the best I can, right? And stay consistent. So, I've been singing for so long. I've been rapping for so long. I've been writing my music for so long. Have I seen anything from it? No. But I'm not a quitter. I'm a go-getter. Okay? As long as I stick with it, like can't nobody tell me shit. And I'm starting to see more, you know, with my music and stuff, which that's a blessing, right? The only issue I have right now is my money. It's my money. See, I work a part-time job, right, at UPS. I've been there, like I said, for 11 years now. They're cutting hours bad. Like, real bad. To the point where I actually have to get out here and find me another job because I ain't got no other way. I got to do what the fuck I got to do. Excuse my language, I got to do what the heck I got to do, right? And I just got to roll with it. But that's another thing too. You know, I'm not the only one out here getting their hours cut, right? And getting paid what they deserve. I feel like when everybody busting their butts, like literally every single day, making sure that they wake up on time, making sure they get their clothes right, get where they gotta get to, work their shift, and come home. Every single day. Unless it's an off day. But to be all the way honest, like, I don't give a damn if you've been with a company for 30 years or 40 years or 20 years at the same time. They never can pay you what you deserve. I don't care. Like, this is just how I feel, right? I really feel that, and I'm just going to bring it out. All out. I'm letting it be known, damn it. If you bust your ass every single day, you make sure you're on time every day, you should get paid way more than what the hell they pay you. Whatever job you do. And then when you Google the company that you work for, woody woo, they making billions and millions. Why the hell can't you make millions and billions? We get there, and we do what we gotta do, show our ass. Maybe we can get a promotion or something just by doing more. Hell no, some of these companies ain't feeling that. You getting paid whatever the hell they feel. It ain't what you feel and what you deserve, right? If I can ever get to that point to start my own business, I will. Because I feel like I deserve way more than what the hell I'm making. Okay? And I feel anybody else deserves way more than what the hell they making. Whatever job they do. Especially if you sticking with it and you staying consistent through the process. Come on now. Like, be serious. Like, for real. Are they really paying you what you deserve? As much hard work, as much blood and sweat that you put in, as much tears you may have put in. Are you getting paid what you deserve? Hell no. If I'm wrong, let me know, okay? Because even sometimes, you know, you got some of these like business owners at the same time trying to open their business, but at the same time, they making money. But sometimes they feel like they ain't making as much as what they deserve, right? Like there's always a reason why, what you got to do. Why is the reason you do it, what you got to do to make more. And it's like you try and you try and you try, and sometimes it's like it just ain't. At the same time, it's bullshit, you know. But at the same time, like I said, me personally, and I'm just being all the way honest with you, okay? If you're dedicated and you're loyal and you're consistent to the job that you do, I feel you deserve millions. If I'm wrong, let me know, but that's just how I feel. We don't just get out of here. We ain't supposed to just get out here and bust our ass and not make shit. We deserve more than what the hell we making. You might get a paycheck for like $200 or $300, you know, within a week. Where the rest of it? Cause that $200, $300 is gone. The second you get paid, you paying the bills. You gotta make sure your bills is paid. You gotta make sure that you straight. You gotta make sure your family's straight. If you got family, right? $200, $300 ain't doing shit. It's like you need more, but sometimes you feel like you need to get another job. Like me personally, I feel like I need to get a second job because they're not paying me what I feel they should. Let me just start getting paid on my YouTube real good, or start getting paid on my TikTok, or my Instagram, or my Facebook. Let me just start getting a little bit more. I'm good. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. Because sometimes people ain't watching my whole videos. They just watching part of it. So I can't get my watch time hours, right? I'm just being all the way honest, you know. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I tell it how it is and how I feel. At the same time, like, I wish I could get more watch time hours so I can actually start getting paid for what I do. Even though I don't do it to get paid. When I do my workouts and my fitness, I don't do it to get paid. I do it to help others. And I do it to help myself. And I know it'll work, right? Me personally, is how I feel. I'm not that sit here and get on here and do no workout or no challenge if it ain't doing shit for me. Okay? I'm just being all the way honest. If I ain't feeling it, I ain't seeing it. Give me one good reason why I should do it. I gotta feel it. Because when it comes down to it, you gotta actually feel it first before anybody else. And just hope that others can feel it too. Right? And I noticed that a lot of people feel it. A whole lot of people see it. I get so many DMs all the time. People telling me, well, thank you. Thank you. You are helping me stay consistent. You're helping me. Because, yes, I'm helping myself too, just as much as if I'm helping anybody else. I'm very respectful. You know, I keep it all the way real. I don't disrespect nobody. Sometimes I get people come on here and try to disrespect. Well, I'm not about to sit there and give you the time and the day, the moment, or the minute, or the hour to say what the hell you're going to say. I'm just going to block you and remove you and report you. Because I'm also a positive influencer, right? So I speak a lot of positivity. I don't need nobody on my lives trying to talk shit. Because if you're sitting there talking shit and you disrespecting me, you disrespecting everybody else, Hell, you disrespecting yourself. Think what the hell you say. Because know that you come at me the wrong way, I'm going to remove you, I'm going to report you, and I'm going to block you, and I'm going to go about my business. Because that's how I do it. Don't come on here and try to comment and try to disrespect me. Because you're not going to like the end results. Because I don't want you on my video. I don't want you on my shit. You got to go. I come on here to everybody with respect. And I deserve the same back. It's one thing if I come at you in a disrespectful way, which you'll never get. I think that's why, sometimes I'll be getting. Boy, I call somebody come on here. They might come in a sexual way, or, oh, I'm not done. I really need to. Get the hell out of here. This ain't no sex show. This ain't no sex video. Hell no. This is about health. My videos is about health and consistency. It ain't about all of that. I'm happily married. Do not try to come at me in any type of way, but in a respectful way. Because like I said, once again, you come at me in a disrespectful way, you gone. You're blocked. If I lost a subscriber, a follower, a friend, oh well. I'll be alright. Because I don't need it. I don't. Period. So, anyways. So I'm going to do this song and then I'm going to be done. Because I got to eat my salad because I ain't ate, all day. I might have to go back to it because I've been talking. I know. It's called My Past. Like I said, I used to dance when I was younger to make it through. So, I'm about to do it. Damn right. I don't know if anybody on here done been through the same shit, when it come down to it. But if you have, this video will go out to you, man. I'm gonna play a little bit of it. I'm gonna grab me some water before I start. So you can hear a little bit of it.
Mark got the heat on. Go and give me out. Want you to end me.
My pass. Excuse me. And my cough and my allergies messing with me. Alright, y'all. Y'all ready?
Teamwork got the heat.
Let me out. Won't you let me out? Going in me out. Won't you let me Put me out, just go and get me out, get me out, just go and hear me out, hear me. Let me tell you a story about me. I was only 14. Yeah. Used to run away and do me. Yeah. Started dancing at age 16. Then now dancing on that pole, climbing on that pole, twirling on that pole when I was on my own, dancing on that pole when I was on my own. One day was dancing on that pole, climbing on that pole, twirling on that pole when I was on my own, dancing on that pole when I was on my own. When I was on the right now, on the right, hear me out. Oh, hear me, hear me. Ran away from home 62 times. Yeah, locked up almost all the time. Yeah. Didn't want to stay home. I regret, but I can't change it at all. But I can't change it at all. And while dancing on that pole, climbing on that pole, twirling on that pole when I was on my own, dancing on that pole when I was on my own. One day I was dancing on that pole, 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 yeah. I was on my own when I was. I made my money. Hold on, y'all. Fuck that. Fuck this. Fuck this shit. This is my language. Hold on. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna start it over one more time. One more time, y'all. One more time. One more time. Alright, let's go. Might add some more to it. Wanting me out. Want you in me out. Just going in me out. Want you to hear me. It's going in me out. Want you to hear me out. Just going in me out. Want you to hear me. Just wanna hear me out. Sort me out. Just going in me out. Want you to hear me. Let me tell you a story about me. When I was only 14. Yeah. Used to run away and do me. Yeah. Started dancing at age 16. Then I was dancing on that pole, climbing on that pole, twirling on that pole when I was on my own. Dancing on that pole when I was on my own. One night I was dancing on that pole, climbing on that pole, twirling on that pole when I was on my own. Dancing on that pole when I was on my own. When I was pulling me out, hear me, hear me, hear me. Wanna hear me out, hear me, hear me. Hear me. Been away from home 62 times. Yeah. Locked up almost all the time. Yeah. Didn't want to stay home. Hey, I regret it, but I can't change it at all. But I can't change it at all. So I was dancing on that pole, climbing on that pole, twirling on that pole when I was on my own. Dancing on that pole when I was on my own. One day I was dancing on that pole. Yeah. When I was on my own, when I was thinking I could raise me, I made my money, did this on my own. A lot of places I shouldn't see, a lot of faces I shouldn't see. I was only 16, only 16. Yeah. Listen, I thought I was that bitch, thought I was a shit, but I ain't see shit. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Ooh, hey. There you go. And that's the truth, y'all. That's it. Hell yeah, I thought I was a shit. Hell yeah, I thought I was a bitch. I was that bitch. Like I felt like it. But at the same time, I didn't feel like it. I mean, I felt like it. But, that feeling wasn't there because I wasn't making the money I wanted. But at the same time, like, I'm sorry. But I'm not about to sit here and do this for you and do this for you for more money. Hell no. I ain't come here. I ain't start working and doing this, working, dancing. No. That's all you getting. Period. I don't give a damn how much you offer me. As bad as I need $1 million right now, I wouldn't even dare to sit there and go that route. I wouldn't. Because that ain't me. And I know how I'm going to feel if I was to decide that, right? I'm going to know how I'm going to feel. Sometimes when we make mistakes in the past, we think about it at the same time. Sometimes, like, we could think, oh, well, maybe I could do this. Okay, I would have said this. How am I going to feel after? I'm not going to feel right. Hell no, I'm not. Sit there and do this for you. Oh, I'm going to do this. Oh, you go ahead and do this for me. And I'm bullshit. You come into a strip club, that's all you're going to see. You're going to see me dance. And when it comes down to the dances, you ain't going to touch me. Your hands is going to be behind your back like you handcuffed. Okay? And I'm going to dance on you. You ain't going to touch me. Back then at the same time, like I was around a lot of, women that allowed that. Not me. No. No, it ain't, smart to do at 14, 15, 16 years old, go ahead and dance at a strip club. But I had enough common sense to know what work I was doing. And that wasn't the type of work I wanted to do. To make money. No. But I can't make it, I can't make it. What can I do? I'll be damned if I'm going to sit there and do this for you or do this for you. Hell no! I'm sorry, but that's just how I feel. You going to come into the strip club, you going to want me to dance for you, I'm going to dance for you. But you ain't going to touch me. Your hand's going to be back here. It's going to be back here. If I got to tie you up, I'm going to tie you up. Okay? You're not touching me. When it comes down to it. As far as a dancer, working in the strip club and stuff, no, they have control. I have control. I'm dancing for you. Okay? You're not about to be like, oh, go ahead and feel right here. Let me feel right here. Let me feel. Get the hell out of here. You got the wrong one. You might as well go to that one because it ain't happening over here. I know what my job is. And I know what I'm going to do, and I'm not going to do no other than that. And I wasn't even married at 15, 16 years old. But I had enough respect for myself when it come down to it to not do that shit. Period. I wouldn't go back. I wouldn't. If I was to go back, dancing in a strip club, I got to not be able to get me another job, period. That I know I'm going to get it if I go there. But I got myself out of that, at the same time. That also helped me stay fit, in shape, throughout the years. But, like I said, I stopped when I was like 24, 25. I'm 39 now, all right? That was like 19 years ago. Damn, it seems so long. But, yeah, I get on here. It's a blessing. I get gifts. When people want to gift me, that's a blessing. And I thank everybody for gifting me, whoever gives me. Sometimes I might get someone that might cash at me. That's a blessing. Thank you. My cash app. I get that a lot. Well, what's your cash app? $, Teresa, lowercase TERESA M 2686. That's my cash app. But I would tell people that. My PayPal, workout with Teresa at gmail.com. That's my PayPal account. Teresa McLean is my name. You know. Um, and that's a blessing to even get, someone to sit there and send me any money. Because I don't ask nobody to send me no money. It's just a blessing to even get it because it helped. You know? But anyways, y'all, I'm going to jump off here. I'm about to eat my salad and my chicken and my banana and, my water. That's my meal for the day, y'all. Um, so, other than that, I'm done now. If anybody did that workout with me, much love, much respect to y'all, man. Much love, much respect to every single one of y'all watching me right now. So thank you. I appreciate you. Um, before I go, I'm just gonna let it be known again right when I started. So I'm still in Miss Health and Fitness competition. I'm in that. Um, My link is posted under my profile YouTube. Workout with Teresa. Go ahead and hit that link. Get that free vote in. TikTok. Workout with Teresa. Hit that link underneath my profile. Vote for Workout with Teresa. As I'm going for this competition 4 years later. Um, I would appreciate. I would appreciate it if I get y'all to vote for me. At least today. At least I know. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow I want to get up and check my link to see if I'm out of 9. I'm at 9 right now. You know, um, what I'm really trying to do, I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to make it. So if I can get into first, throughout this whole competition, that would definitely be a blessing. I'll be able to, do more, when it comes down to it. Um, my videos, my music, because they're offering me some money. But I'll take it. I'm just going to use it wisely. I'm definitely going to use it for my working out, and my music, you know. Um, if I can get lucky enough to win. Um, but yeah, once y'all go to that link under my profile, you hit it, work out with Teresa. That's what I'm going for from Miss Health and Fitness magazine. Trying to be the feature in a magazine on the cover. Um, with every vote makes a difference. If I keep getting them every day throughout this whole competition, I could win it. I could. But anyways, so I'm gonna jump off here. Y'all, much respect. Thank y'all for joining my live. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you, millionaire, and you as well, love. Um, I really appreciate y'all. I do. Uh, just by y'all getting on here, checking me out, and then even cut off the video, like at the same time, that can help me get my watch time hours, because I really need more watch time hours. To even start getting paid, on YouTube, right? Even on TikTok. Um, that's the only thing that's holding me back. If I can start getting paid, and I don't even care how much it is, it's just more than I would make. you know, to get everybody to watch my full video, you know, and get so I can get my watch time hours so I can start getting paid. I won't be out here looking for a second job because this is going to be my second job, you know. But for the moment, you know, it is what it is. OG Bubbles, thank you for joining. Well, for you, I'm sure you've been putting in a lot of work. Good luck. Thank you, millionaire, man. I have, you know, I have. Um, I'm a millionaire, you know, to be all the way honest. Like, I didn't apply for, you know, another competition. They actually reached out to me out of the clear blue. So I just took that as a sign, maybe. You know, because I ain't win it 4 years ago. I was surprised when they reached out to me. So if I can just get them votes, you know, every day um, throughout the competition, which I wish I could just say how long this competition is, but I can't because I don't know. They aren't telling me. I know I'm still in it, right? And last I checked, I'm in ninth. You know, um, trying to work towards it. You know, to the point where I get first when the competition ends to end it first. That's my goal, right? Until you know that may happen, you know, for me, only thing I can do is just let everybody know and just hope, you know, that people get on there and vote for me every day. You know, uh, once I know, everybody else will know, right? And I have been putting in a lot of work. You know, um, I've got denied so many times in my life. You know, just by my modeling. So there's always a why, right? I'm 5'4". Usually models make it when they like 5'6". At least 5'6". You know I'm 5'7". I'm not 5'6". I'm not 5'7". I'm 5'4". 121 pounds. You know what I'm saying? But I'm focused, you know, at the same time. Like I let it be known. Like, thank you, Jeremy. Uh, every vote makes a difference. It does. Uh, I don't know how many people is watching me right now. Y'all hearing me? Like, I hear me clearly at the same time. Like, vote for Workout with Teresa under my profile on TikTok and YouTube, y'all. Click that link and vote for me, man. I feel like if I can get a vote from every single one of y'all watching me right now and keep getting that vote every day until this competition ends, I could win. You know, it's possible. I could. And I would love to get on here and tell y'all I won. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm winning right now. You know, I'm still in it. That's why I say I'm winning. You know, I'm staying consistent, you know, through the process. I'm getting it done. Most definitely. I ain't hit 44 yet, but in 4 years I will. um, but you 44 and you getting it, you keep getting that shit. Don't give up. Keep going. Still young. 44 is still young to me. It is. It really is. Um, But anyways, jump off here. So if anybody completed this workout with me, congrats. And you've been with it ever since I started from day one, congrats. Because right now you should start seeing something, you should start feeling something. You know, right now. You know. But this next challenge I'm gonna do, and I've done, partially this. Next challenge I'm gonna do is gonna be for planks, right? And what I mean by that is actually works your core, your midsection, your obliques, your abs, just by holding. I've helped so many people along the way, and I just want to help way more. Because I see success in everybody. I really do. Especially when it comes down to fitness, man. I know you can get where you want to get to. How do I know that, right? I know it because I believe in you. That's how I know it. I actually do. None of y'all, I ain't never met some of y'all probably have. But at the same time, I still believe in you, regardless. I believe in your success. I believe you can get wherever you want to get to in life. Can't nobody stop you from it. The only person that can stop you is yourself. Me personally, I feel. Don't stop. You keep going. Period. Day by day, you keep going. What's your worst part to work? Recaps. Honestly, I can't really say that. I can't really say my worst part. Because there isn't a worst part. It's always a challenge. If anything, is the challenge is always like the worst part. Why I say that? Because sometimes you can do a workout at the same time and then you feel a certain way, right? Like, okay, a plank, right? You hold it. Me personally, I'll try to hold my planks for at least 30 seconds. I would say the worst part is not trying. That's the worst part. In any workout you do, that's my honest opinion. The worst part about a workout you do is not trying and giving up. So there's two answers to that. It's always a challenge. Nobody said it was going to be easy because it's not. I mean, to be honest, I've been doing my fitness coaching for about 4 years. I worked out prior to that, maybe 5 years in advance before I even did my fitness coaching. And I've always looked at it like, the worst part in the workout is me not trying and giving up. I feel like you should try and never give up. So what if you can't hold it this long or a plank, right? You can't hold it for 30. You can only hold it for 5, 4, 10, even 3 seconds. Either way it goes, just trying. Don't never hold that against you. Because as you stick with it, it gets easier. And it ain't going to be shit. It ain't going to be nothing. Because you're already used to doing it. You already know what to do. And you're going to feel that strength every single time you do it. Oh, you're going to see it. I don't have to be the one to tell you because you're going to see it. You're going to feel it. You know? and then you just feel like you just got that in you. It's like, oh, well, I need to do this. I need to work out. I need to do this. Go a whole week. Well, say you can only hold it a plank for 5 seconds. Do it. Okay, that next day. How many seconds you gonna hold it? Oh, it's gonna be more than 5. You might hold it for 10. Right as the next day go on. How long? Like, well, damn, you done already done started holding it. You done already hold it for 5, 3. You started off with 3, 5. Wait, 10 seconds? Cool. 10 seconds. 10 seconds is cool. And that following day, you try to hold it again. See, you're motivating yourself. You're motivating your mind once you hold it again. Oh, damn, I held it for 20. Hell yeah! Away. That following day, well, I hold it for 20. So now you're really going to see it. Once you can start noticing that within your body and your mind, oh, you can hold it. Okay. Well, that next day you hold it for 30. You're just going to be like, oh, shit, I held it for 30? As time goes on day by day, you'll be able to hold it longer. Every single time. Because you ain't give up. What protein shakes you use? It varies. Sometimes I go for Boost. I like the Boost, right? The strawberry or the chocolate. But I go for that. If I don't have that, well, if I can afford it, some of these protein like powders, like that's just high. Do you want like, no, Vaughn, what's going on? Maybe you want uh to try another muscle milk. That's popular. Muscle milk is popular. So if I don't have Boost, and sometimes if I don't have Boost or muscle milk, I'll go for the cheaper route. So I'll get the fortified, right? You know, cause it be like that sometimes. Cause sometimes I can't afford no Boost. Sometimes I can't afford no muscle milk. So gotta go for the cheapest route. Fortified. Right? That's like one of the cheapest routes. So I think you can buy a 6-pack of protein milk for like $5.99. Like if you go to Kroger's or something like that. Come here, Joe Vaughn. I ain't went nowhere, man. Miss you too, man. You ain't been on here, man. Thank you for joining. Um, so honestly, like I feel like any protein milk or powder will do. So if you actually look at the ingredients, what it says, what it does for your body. That's why I always look at, what it does for my body. I can't honestly say, oh, this does this and this and this. No, I don't. I'm not no protein milk. I read, I Google, I research. You know what I'm saying? uh, then again, I might go to Walmart or something. I might get like some protein milk for like 5. Sometimes it be like that. Either way it goes, you got your protein milk, right? Know that, all protein powders, and all protein milk does the same for your body, right? It just might not have as much effect, right? That makes any sense. But you're still getting what you need, right? Vote for you. I wish you the best. Have a beautiful. Thank you, millionaire. Go ahead and do it, man. Facebook, I got like 4 pages on Facebook. I don't go on Facebook because I don't have that many phones to go on Facebook. A couple of my phones don't went out. So usually, when I get on here, I'll be on YouTube and TikTok. That's it. I used to get on Instagram, but then they changed it not that long ago. I'm not at my 1,000 friends or my 1,000 followers. So I can't go live on Instagram now, which is bullshit. That they would sit there and change it up on you like it. But it is what it is. I still go live on TikTok. I still go live on YouTube. Right? And sometimes I get on Facebook. So I got like 4 accounts on Facebook. I do. I ain't lying. I got Workout with Teresa, right? I got 2 pages of Workout with Teresa on Facebook. Yes, I did. I done created so many damn Facebook pages. I got a Simply Teresa page on Facebook. I have my full name, Teresa McLean. I got 2 Facebooks, just different pictures. So Teresa, then my last name is McLean. MCCLAIN. I just got 2 different pictures. All of my accounts, like I have different pictures on, right? I also have a Facebook, Teresa, right? Yeah, I do. Teresa twice, capital T. So like, why I got so many accounts, on Facebook is like, well, they only allow you to have so many followers, so many friends. That's why I have so many. My TikTok is just me. I just have Workout with Teresa. I had used the effect on my camera on one of my phones. So I just put Workout with Teresa on my picture and I just posted, right? So like, yeah. You go to the gym? No. I've been to the gym once in my life. I don't go. Because I'm not the type to be able to afford it every month. So in order for me to get fit and stay fit, I do it at home. That's why y'all always see me at home. You know what I'm saying? Doing videos. Because sometimes some people might think, oh, well, you have to go to the gym to get fit. You don't. I've been to the gym one time in my life. That was years ago. I get fit at home. If I don't got the equipment, I got myself. Okay, that's an A plus. You got yourself. Now, yeah, I have dumbbells. I have kettlebells. Resistant bands. You know, but once I started, I didn't have shit. Only thing I had was myself. That's all I had. My consistency, my motivation, myself. So when it came down to it, if I wanted to work my biceps, woody woo, well, there's a couple ways to do it without using equipment as I started. And I'm just going to do some. I ain't going to do that much because we just got done working out. But, starting out, my biceps, right? I think I got some pretty good biceps. It could be bigger. That's by choice. But, at the same time, I got it where I want it. I didn't have it like that at first. I didn't have no biceps. You know what I'm saying? But, like I said, when I started, I didn't know shit about no push-ups. I didn't know how to start. I use the wall. Okay, this is my TV. This is my table. Right? If I grab onto this TV and I bring my body in and out, in and out. Okay, with the wall, same thing. You know, in and out, in and out. Okay, not noticing, oh, it's working my biceps just by doing it. It's also working my chest, right? At first, I ain't know how to do no damn push up, right? So how I learned to push up, you know, I did just get my body used to it. Little did I know, you know, even though I didn't have the equipment and stuff, I noticed my biceps started changing. It started getting stronger. I started building more muscle just by doing it, right? And I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and just try a normal push-up. So I tried a normal push-up. So I just went down and I came up. I'm like, okay, cool. Do I need equipment? The only equipment I need is myself. Right? So then I started getting the hang of doing like push-ups and stuff because I got used to it. I was like, well, what can I do? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do these push-ups. Then I did my Google and my research and my school and stuff of different push-ups I could possibly do. So I'm like, okay, well, just do a push-up like that, right? I can do a wide push-up, so bring the arms out. Do I have equipment? No, I don't. Just doing a wide one, right? I want to do another push-up, but I want to challenge myself more just because I started getting used to it. I'm like, okay, this is a push-up, so bring my hands in close. I'm noticing it. Then when I started learning planks and stuff, all this I didn't need equipment for. I didn't. I didn't know shit about no planks. I seen it be done, but I didn't know how to do it. And I was like, well, let me just go ahead and just try it the easy way, right? Get my body used to it, right? So you know about the knee push up. So, okay, I'll do like this. I'm like, cool, I can do that. And just hold it. My arms got tired, right? And I'm like, okay. Once I get used to it, okay, so what other plank can I do, right? Okay, they would call this like the elbow plank, right? So I would put my elbows down and extend my legs out. Just doing it how I see, right? At the same time, how it showed me. And then, of course, I did my schooling and stuff, trying to figure it out. I'm like, cool. You know, so just by this, like if I was to like hold a full plank, right? You know you gotta tighten your abs, you gotta tighten your glutes when you hold it. Well, at first I couldn't even hold it past no 5. Then that following day after, I held it longer. I held it longer. I'm like, oh shit, okay. So I can do this. Once again, I didn't have no equipment. All I had was me. All I had was my body, my motivation, and my mindset. A positive mindset, right? In order to get it done, that's all I had, right? I didn't have no mat. Hell no, I didn't have no resistance band or nothing. But as bad as I wanted it, I was willing to do whatever the hell I had to do in order to get there. And I did. Without equipment. So just by knowing that it can be done without equipment, like, okay, let's go with these, the biceps, right? A lot of us want to work on the biceps, all right? Me personally, like, I have, like, a bottle of water, right? And, for so long, I was just like, damn, I ain't got no dumbbells. How am I going to do this? It's all about the action and the movement and doing it. Okay, this bottle of water, right? What is it? 16.9 ounces, 1.5, point at the same time. It didn't matter at the same time. I wanted to work my biceps as bad as I wanted. I was like, what the hell am I going to do? I did all my research, and I did my schooling in different ways, having to do it without equipment. I'm like, cool, I can do my curls like this. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it's all about the movement, right? So if you think about it, if you just let go with this one hand and just use this one, boy, yeah, you're feeling it. You're feeling that bicep move. It's all about that movement, that consistency, right? Like I said, I'm gonna do curls. Just starting off with one bottle of water at the same time, get my body used to it. So once I get what I need, I'll be able to do it even more, right? As I got older, at the same time I did. Like I have nothing. Like at the same time. You always see all these people like doing deadlifts and stuff, with the weight bar, the dumbbell. Well, I don't got no dumbbell or no weight bar. What I did? So I did. You know what I'm saying? Like you get your body used to it. You get your body used to the movement. At the same time, as you work your way to it, once you get your money up a little bit, you can get what you want. Then that's when you can, you know what I'm saying, experiment that, right? See, the curls, right? I started off with this. I didn't have nothing else. I did this. That's the only equipment I had was a bottle of water. Yeah, bottle of water. You bought that. Really? Yeah, really. It don't seem like shit, when you do it just using that bottle of water. But once you keep doing it, your arms gonna get tired. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah. So, at the same time, that's why I like at the same time, I don't have the money to go to no gym. I do it at home. If I can't get it done at home, then there's no point. If I got any type of objects with some type of weight, it can be done. Like I said, when it came down to push-ups, you don't need no equipment to do push-ups. All you need is your strength in your body. That's all you need. You don't need nothing else. Well, your mind, your mindset, you got to have a positive mindset when you even do any type of workout, anything positive. You always got to have that mindset. Even though sometimes that shit's hard. It's hard to come in. Because sometimes we can get up in the morning every day. At the same time, we ain't feeling shit. Okay? You got to make yourself do it. Because at the same time, ain't nobody going to make you do it. Ain't nobody going to make you do it. No. The only person that's going to make you do it is yourself. That's when it comes down to it. Believing in yourself. See, at the same time, like, it don't matter what this person think or this person think. Who's in your body? Who's running your body? You. Who is the boss of your body? You. Who is the boss of your mind? You. I mean, you. Period. Plain and simple. You're your own boss. You make yourself do it. Don't nobody do it for you but yourself. And you consistent and you believe in yourself, can't nobody tell you shit. Some people out here will try to make you fall back. It's the words they say at the same time. Y'all know we always hear this. All sticks and stones may break my what do they say? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. And that's true. You know, at the same time, it's true. If people want to sit there and hate on you and judge you, they're jealous of you, right? And that's one thing. Jealousy is ugly and it's nasty. We don't want that. We don't. There's a point in life where we just got to accept ourselves and believe in ourselves, okay? Regardless to if anybody else do. As long as you believe in yourself, that's all that matters. But yeah. So like I said, you know, just knowing that at the same time, like, I don't feel like I have to go to the gym. If I can't afford it, I'm going to make it happen for me one way or another. If I can't go to the gym, damn it, I'm going to make it happen for me at home. Okay? I'm in my own comfort zone, my own comfort space. I'm working in within my own power zone. I have my own power. I'll make myself do it. Nobody makes me do it. If I want it bad enough, I'm going for that shit. Period. Okay? So we just got that in a million years. Like, every single time. Think of it. If it comes into your mind a million times, a billion times, either way it goes, believe in that shit. Because you got to believe in yourself. To make it happen, you have to believe in yourself. You got to want it. You got to own that shit. You got to do it, damn it. Period. You can't let nothing stop you. No, can't nobody stop you. The only person that can stop you is you. Are you willing to come forward? Are you willing to go forward and go through the process and stick with it? Are you trying to quit? Me personally, my honest opinion, I'm trying to keep getting it. I'm trying to live it up to the fullest. That's why I be having my rest days and stuff, because I'm not trying to hurt myself. Because we only got one body, okay? We got to take care of that body. We got, however we got to do it, damn it, we got to do it. Period. So sometimes you might need a day. Sometimes you might need 2 days to rest. Oh, well. You're going to get at it the next day. And you're going to keep doing it. You're going to keep moving forward. And can't nobody tell you shit. Can't nobody stop you from doing it but you, okay? So you keep doing it. You keep grinding. Live it up to the fullest. Love it. And do it every day as much as you can. Most definitely. There ain't no excuse. There ain't. Now, if you feel like shit, you know, sometimes, you know, this weather can kind of mess with you, you know, and maybe you're under the weather or something. Ain't nothing wrong with not doing it that day, because you gotta focus on yourself. You gotta take care of yourself. But if you're not and you're good, keep doing that shit. Keep doing it. Keep grinding. Keep giving it all you got. As much as you can give it to yourself. Always believe in yourself. Know that's going to make a difference in life every single day. It's going to make a difference. You're going to feel damn good you did it. If you ain't feeling like that confidence within you, damn it, you're going to feel it. Because you're sticking with it. You staying consistent. You're doing it for you. You're not doing it for nobody else but yourself. That's what makes a difference. That's an A+ in my book. To not give up, hell yeah, and keep going for that shit, hell yeah. Because, we got to live life to the fullest, man. We got to take care of ourselves. Because at the same time, when you're in your own body, in your own life, nobody can take care of you but yourself. Period. And that one that created you, that's it, man. Don't ever give up. Keep going. You need a couple days, 3 days. Pause for a second. Sometimes you need it. But after that, okay, get back with it. Don't take that pausing sensation. Don't take it all the way, because it's like this. You take it all the way at the same time. That's gonna make you quit. Don't quit. Don't quit. Keep going. Because you deserve nothing but the best, man. And you deserve to live a healthy and safe life every single day on this earth, okay? And that's the God's honest truth. Romeo, what's going on, Gayson, man? Thank you for joining. But, that's the truth. I always say the truth will set you free, right? And just got done with the workout, man. At the end of the video, I got to eat my salad, man. My fruits. Drink my water, going about my business. I got to be at work at... Tell me I got to be at work tomorrow. I'm not feeling it. We got to be at work at 4:45 a.m. tomorrow. So as y'all see why I'm cutting it. Even though I'm off on Saturday. So if y'all catch me here on Saturdays, after I get off, that's it. I'm still here. Welcome, Meadow. She run. But yeah, just to end this video, one thing I can honestly say is always believe in you. Don't give up. Don't quit. Keep going. Do the best you can in life every single day. Always believe in yourself. Because if you always just believe in yourself and feel that confidence within yourself, that'll help so much within you every single day, man. Every single day. I got some short videos, welcome. I got them on there, man. You just gotta check it out. Check me out on TikTok too, man. Sometimes I be acting a fool on TikTok. TikTok, y'all know, I ain't bullshitting you, man. I be doing some TikToks. I be acting a damn fool. But that's about right, damn it. If I'm feeling something, I'm gonna do it. For every parent to TikTok, You know, I'm like, oh shit, well, I probably could do it. You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes you need that. Right. Like, really, like, when I get on TikTok sometimes, you know, when I do shorts, I'll be doing like different like TikToks and stuff. Because the different TikToks that I do motivates me. Right. If I'm having a shitty day, for example, sometimes it makes it better. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to have a good laugh, you know, but then sometimes I have shorts on TikTok of me just doing workouts, you know, the different like music, you know, on TikTok. I'm a big comedian fan, so I love, you know, comedians, right? I do. One of my favorite comedians is Tiffany Haddish. She's a damn trip. And I'll be hearing her shit. I just be like, what the hell, dang. And like one woman that really motivates me, like for real, like what she be doing her TikToks, like she just making my day. Y'all gotta check her out. Chad Marone, if you still on here, girl, y'all check her out on TikTok. Like she's something else, man. She be motivating me, man. Even when I have just a messed up day, just to listen to her, like it's just changed. Y'all gotta check her out. And she rap too, so she's cool. So y'all make sure y'all check her out. I had to say it, you know. Y'all know. Y'all believe me when you go to it. You know. It's a blessing she pops up on my life sometimes. You know, I definitely wouldn't expected it, like for real. Cause a lot of people don't really be popping up on my lives even when I'm following. This song, like Romeo, y'all check Romeo out. You know, he's got some really good TikToks on there. Jovan as well. You know, so y'all make Jovan Garcia. I think that's his last name. Y'all make sure y'all check him out too, man. Um, but anyways, I'm gonna jump off here and eat my salad. And I hope I get a vote from y'all, man. Go to my profile underneath. Go to that link. Vote for Workout with Teresa. YouTube, go to my link under my profile. Vote for Workout with Teresa. Get that vote in every day, man. It's a free vote every day. I can't tell you how long it is. Just fuck with me. You know, every day. You know. You might come across it. You might vote for me now and then tomorrow around the same time vote for me, man. It's free. I'm trying to be on the cover of Miss Health and Fitness. Be a feature in the magazine. Something. You know what I'm saying? 4 years ago I tried out. I ain't get it. They reached out to me. So I'm on that shit again. So y'all make sure y'all vote for Workout with Teresa. Other than that, enjoy y'all's day. Much love, much respect to every single one of y'all. And y'all have a beautiful day. Thank you, millionaire. Just keep voting for me, man. Just vote for me every day, man. That's all I can ask for, man. Share it with your friends. Y'all share it with others. Maybe I can get other people to vote. You know what I'm saying? Share the video out. You know? Um, Other than that, and also if you like my music, Simply Teresa, y'all make sure y'all check my page out. You know, like and subscribe. Share and support the channel too. You know, TikTok, my respect. When.